sneak and record some video. All right, let's see if there's anything in here for us. What's this? It's a beautiful color. Let's tuck that down in here. It's this acceleration. Some jeans. Oh, there's a lot of sheets and stuff blocking the way. It's never ending. Hello my darlings, it's Dion Dean. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for your patience as my entire family is in recovery from the flu. And so I could not be away from you guys that long, but forget posting, Instagram, YouTube. We could not get out of the bed. And so I'm just grateful to be in the land of the living. Hallelujah. And back at the bins where I probably caught the flu in the first place. Glutton for punishment, but I'm going to start wearing a mask because that flu was nothing nice. So I did a little bit of, excuse me, I might be like clearing my nose and my throat a little bit. I'm not going to make it like really disgusting, but if I have a little cough, I'm literally at the tail end of the flu. That being said, you guys saw a little bit of the dig with me at West Palm Beach bins. I wanted to give you as much as I can, but be respectful of other people that, you know, were shopping. For a lot of the bins, you know, I whip up my camera and it's nothing, okay? I know my Goodwill South Florida bins. I know my Fort Lauderdale bins, but West Palm is still, you know, it's not my home bins. And so I just want to give you a little bit. But let's get started. I spent $70. And you know, our bins, I feel like our bins are a little bit more expensive than those in the Pacific Northwest or in LA. I'm not sure. But I feel like other bins are like 99 cents, $1.50. But we're down here at $1.99. And I think once you go over 25 pounds, it becomes $1.50. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I spent $150 because I am working to really get my closet up to where I feel is necessary for my household. You know, I do have expensive taste, and I don't want to budge on anything. I want my Givenchy on Antigona. I want to go to England. I was supposed to go to Barcelona with my girlfriends in March, but I was like, wait a minute, my budget is saying slow down, mama, slow down. We want to go to Jamaica. So there's a lot of things that we want to do. And so in order to do that, I have to really amp up the reselling part of my business. You guys know my style. I do thrift with me events. Or thrift with me, like personal shopping, the courses and stuff like that. But reselling is, you know, where I make a good chunk of my money. And so that's something I can control in increasing the amount of items I have for resale. Make sense? Okay, so 2 minutes in. Let's get in to this haul. Get your coffee, get your wine, get your whatever you need, get your Chipotle, get your stuff together because this is going to be quite a long haul. The first thing we're going to start with is the jackets and the purses, and I just got like 2 pairs of shoes. So, you know, I'm not going to stop buying faux furs, okay? I'm not going to stop buying vintage faux furs because I refuse to let fabulous faux furs. You guys know I love a good faux fur. I love it in the winter. I love it in the fall. And so one of the things that I did do while I was sick with the flu was actually get a bigger storage unit, because what I was realizing as I was going through my inventory with my coats and my furs is, you know, I'm not a Macy's, I'm not a Walmart, I'm not a Target, I'm not even a Neiman Marcus. And so when it comes to my faux furs, I'm not going to be like, oh, $5 and 2 for 5. No, these are beautiful vintage pieces, and if I need to hold on to them until next season, that's what I'm going to do. And so I actually got a larger storage unit. You guys see how I treat my own faux furs, and so these are my babies too, now that they're in my store. And so whenever I find them, I'm going to purchase them, and if they don't sell right now for what I want to release them for, then they will go into the storage unit. So this was one of the first pieces that I picked up in South Florida, and that's another thing. We, right now, I want to say it's like 85 degrees in February. And so ain't nobody checking for this at the bins. What? Anybody looking at this? And so coats like this will come and go in the bins and just literally just sit there. And I cannot. I just cannot. I cannot. So when I see something like this, I'm picking it up. Of course, if it's like really, really worn and torn and nasty, you know, that's just not my zhuzh. But something like this that's in really good condition. And this is, who is this? Viola Silbert wrap-ups. You know, I'm getting her. So that was the first piece. And so I say that to say, you know, with resale, everybody has a reason why they resell, and everybody has a reason why they choose what they choose. I'm in that space, and we've talked about this before. I'm in that space where I'm really buying what I like and letting the chips fall where they're made. And so if I have to spend an additional, you know, $10 a month or $20 a month on a storage unit to keep the stuff that I really like, that I'm really passionate about, that's what, $120? I'll do that, because I really, really am passionate about saving and preserving beautiful vintage pieces, specifically coats and capes. I'm just not going to stop buying them. All right. So shoes, I got 2 pairs of shoes, I believe, but you never know, because once you bag it all up, you're like, oh, I don't remember that. So these are H&M, and I cannot remember the design inspiration or who they stole this from. I cannot remember. I was trying to think, but when I saw them, I was like, oh yes, I must have those. And so these, of course, these are 39, so, which is really an 8. I'm a 40.5. Can I shove my foot into this? Possibly, but I will not. This is going up on Posh. And so you can kind of see there. Excuse my nails. I missed my nail appointment last week, and so he's fitting me in today. Hallelujah. So don't mind my nails. I couldn't go and get them done and be hacking all in Kevin's face. I was like, Kevin, I have the flu. He's like, stay home. Stay home. So the next bag is B. Mikowski. And I really think this is a cute design. It goes up as much as it can go up. It goes down as much as it can go down. Yeah, it's a cute bag. Has a little bit of zhuzhing on it. But, you know, you can kind of wipe that off. I'm going to wipe that off. I'm going to work on wiping that off. Inside, relatively clean. Actually, it's very, very clean. B. Mikowski. B. Mikowski is one of those slipped-on brands like Francesca Biaggia. Really great. Tiganello is another great leather bag that is kind of slept on. I want to say that Cole Haan, for as fly as Cole Haan is, I feel like it's slept on as well. It's really up there with Coach. And so if you want a good leather bag, we've talked about, and I didn't get to talk about it as much as when we, you know, when we looked at the Dior showing at Neiman Marcus, but you don't have to spend, you know, I really enjoy researching and understanding the designers and the design process. Shout out for those of you who have taken my course on the intro of the fashion of business. I'll leave the link right there. I really enjoy that, and I really enjoy understanding the designer and why they design and how they design. That being said, for someone like me to spend a good amount of money on a bag, a shoe, a coat, a skirt, whatever it is, you know, I'm in this world, so to speak. And if you're someone like that, then absolutely. But if you just want a good, durable bag, it doesn't have to be designer. We all know that, right? Because we're thrifters. So I say all that to say B. Mikowski is a really, really great leather brand that I actually do enjoy, and they make great leather bags. I forgot about those shoes. So this, y'all know I want to keep this bag, right? even makes this bag? I saw this bag. I was like, this is mine. This is mine. This is SR2. You guys leave a comment below if you know what this is. I don't even know what it is, but I just love the bag. I love the bag. SR2 doesn't even sound familiar. I feel like I've seen it before. SR2. SR2. Anyway, this is not it's not leather, but it's such a good bag. Oh no, it lost a little thingamajiggy. Oh, see, when you get home, you realize this stuff. But I feel like it's such a good bag. Just a good bag. I'm still gonna put it up. Somebody will give it some love. Somebody will give it some love. So pick this up. SR2. Just like a good bag. All right. I'll show you that. I'll show you that later because I'm not gonna keep what I'm about to show you in a minute, but I'm really tempted because you guys know my favorite color is green. So these are Elizabeth and James. I don't know if the Real is taking this brand anymore. Elizabeth and James is it Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen? I feel like it is. I feel like it's their brand because I know they do the Row as well. Could be the Flu. Anyway, Elizabeth and James, if you want to know, there we go. If you've taken my How to Thrift Designer shoes, then what I'm showing you makes sense. If not, take it, deondean.teachable.com. But there's the logo for Elizabeth and James. And then on the inside, Elizabeth and James. So I got these. They will go on Posh. If the Real is not taking them, then I will put them up on Posh. If they are, then I'll think about it. I'll kind of look and see what they're going for. And if I feel like I can make a better profit, then I will. All right, this bag. It says Conrad, made in Brazil. It says God is faithful. I was like, yes, he is, because I want this bag. Leather green. Oh my gosh, this bag. It does have some wear, as any leather will. But to me, that just makes it have more of a story. I'm really contemplating keeping this bag, but my Alexander Wang Rocco is the exact same green, so it would totally be a dupe situation. Totally different type of bag though. Totally different type of bag. All right. So next, I love this bag. This black slouchy is it Lucky or Fossil? I think it's Lucky brand slouchy black bag. Do I need another bag? No. Do I want another bag? Yes. Oh. And then last is the shoes are these 9 West Mary Janes. I didn't realize it had a nick there, but I will price it accordingly. These, of course, Miu Miu are she is Musha Prada, Miu Miu, Queens of Mary Janes. I love Mary Jane shoes, and so that's why I picked that up. All right. So this video, like I said, is going to be a 40-minute video. It is what it is. So let me put this away, and then we'll get to the clothing. Okay, guys, so I made a decision. I'm actually going to make this a 2-part video because this bag is going, this is, do you see this? Yeah, that's going to be a lot. And so I don't want to make it like a 50-minute video. So I'm going to end this video here. This is just going to be shoes and handbags. And then part 2 is going to be clothing because I really want to spend some time. There's a lot of clothes in here. So let's end this video here and then look for part 2 tomorrow. All right, love you. We never pay retail. Come back for part 2 tomorrow where we're gonna go through this bag.